From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB Stadium. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Astros and the New York Yankees. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at-bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
Well, now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, makes the play, one away.
Batting third.
Carlos Correa is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Ferguson might call a few strikes below the knees from time to time, but he tends to get pretty high praise. He's consistent, and he gets the call right just about every time.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Evan Gattis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth. Left fielder
Colby Rasmus steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Left for the Astros, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. And he always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Brett Gardner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus moves over, 1 out.
batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Keiko into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Alex Rodriguez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Smoke toward third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he is in there.
Well, he's generally pretty sure-handed down there, and this is a bad time for his glove to let him down because I think they had a good shot at two, but they wind up with none.
Mark Teixeira is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lined hard toward right center. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Around third and being waved on home. Brian McCann digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And a high strike there, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There goes the runner. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chase Headley set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses ball one.
You can tell a lot about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. The Yankees lead this one 3-0. George Springer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away. Luis Valbuena digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Tanaka's ready. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. John Singleton digs in here for his first appearance. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Jason Castro will get his first opportunity now. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And now Beltran's throw comes into the infield, and they'll be forced to hold the runner at third.
The second baseman, number 27.
So it's bases loaded, one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the four umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at.
Hey, he's good.
The batter,
Carlos Gomez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. Headley's got it. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Didi Gregorius strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
center fielder,
Aaron Hicks gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a ball.
2-0.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Brett Gardner waits on deck. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Carlos Beltran digs into the right-handed batter's box for this matchup against a left-handed pitcher. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the third from the Bronx. Carlos Correa will come up now to kick off their half of the third. Seems like the hits have been coming fast and furious, EK, but not the runs.
Yeah, you figure if you get 5 hits in 2 innings, you're doing all right for yourselves. But like you said, they've only got 1 run to show for those 5 hits, so they'll need to capitalize a little better.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Up next for the Astros,
Colby Rasmus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
And that splitter, it's only coming in around 86, but it's really falling through the zone.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. George Springer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-1.
0-2.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance.
now batting,
Luis Valbuena stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Alex Rodriguez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
4-1. And he can't. And that's over. 2-1.
Boy, and this is why you're trying to get yourself into good hitters counts. This is just right down the middle on 2-0, and swinging at this should be your reward, but he decides to let it go.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Mark Teixeira will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
the catcher, number 34.
Brian McCann stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Line to the right side, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. John Singleton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
The second baseman,
Jose Altuve will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Swinging a ball line hard toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Score holds, it's 3-1. Starlin Castro is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Keuchel's ready. First pitch on the way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Well, let's get you a shot of this reaction at the plate in show motion. You think he agreed with the call? I don't think he did.
Here's Chase Headley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And after the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. All even now, 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Throw won't get him. Aaron Hicks will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. swing and a looper to left. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He singled his last time up. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you